Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Product Placement, a very special Valentine's Day episode of Product Placement. In case you couldn't tell by my awesome decorations. Yes, I know that joke's getting old, but I'm not going to buy Valentine's Day decorations. You'll be lucky if you get a Valentine's Day title card for this. Anyway, as I said in the previous video, shortly after I finished the Christmas episodes, I was walking through the store going grocery shopping, and I happened to walk down the candy aisle. And pretty much the day after Christmas, they'd already completely removed all of the Christmas candy and already had out Valentine's Day candy. They had it out that far in advance, almost 2 months in advance. So I immediately walked down. I'm like, okay, this is obviously going to be the next episode of Product Placement. Let's see what they got. And I found 3 items. I'm going to try and do them all in one shot here, so this might be a little bit long of a video. But Valentine's Day is only one day, so I can't really space it out over 3 videos like I did with the Christmas thing. And these should be fairly quick because I have a feeling I'm going to like at least 2 out of the 3 of these. Alright, so not much else to say other than this is what I do now for product placement because the Asian cuisine aisle here doesn't have anything else other than rice, and there's no nearby Asian market that I know of to go get random things, so the best I can do is holiday-themed candy. Alright, so the first item I found was going back to the Hershey's Kisses, or actually, sorry, these ones are Hershey's Hugs, because they're dark chocolate and white chocolate. These ones, in case you can't see, are raspberry flavored. Now, I did try the cherry flavored ones last year. I think I still have them in the fridge. I need to get a candy dish and put all the leftover candies out and let my roommates have at them. I'm not really a huge fan of cherry, but raspberries I do like more than cherry. So I'm hoping that I actually like these more than I like the cherry ones. First thing I noticed is with the white chocolate, and they got red stripes. They almost look like the peppermint candy cane ones that I had, but I don't see the little flavor crystals in them. So anyway, let's dive in and see what we think. Cheers. Okay, right away, before you even bite into it, as soon as it hits your mouth, your senses are just filled with raspberry aroma. As you chew into it and it melts a little bit, just coats your whole mouth and the back of your throat with a raspberry flavor. And at the same time, that mixes with the chocolate and makes it nice and creamy. So yeah, those are actually, wow. I was expecting to just get a little bit of a raspberry aftertaste like I did before. But no, these actually give you a nice aroma coming up the back of your throat into your nasal passages of raspberry before you even take a bite of it as soon as it hits your mouth. I definitely like these better than the cherry ones. I don't know if I'd sit here and eat the whole bag in one shot because it is white chocolate and raspberry, so that might be a bit much. But I can definitely finish this bag over where I think the cherry one's still sitting in the fridge so they don't melt. So I'm going to bite into one just so we can see the inside real quick. I don't know if you can see it there, but the inside actually looks like it's the dark chocolate surrounded with white chocolate, and the raspberry is actually in the red lines that are wrapped around the white chocolate to create the hug effect. So maybe the dark chocolate or the milk chocolate inside is raspberry flavored as well, but it's definitely a chocolate center, not a raspberry center. It's not like a gel with the cherries. So yeah, definitely check these out if you like raspberry. I definitely dig these. So far, not a bad selection for this month compared to December when we had stuff I didn't like. Okay, now the second item, we're back to M&M's. Custom certain holiday flavored M&M's. They had 2 options. They had cherry, which I would assume were just going to be like the cherry cordials all over, so I skipped those. But then I saw these, which I just had to try. And these are red velvet cake M&Ms. Now, I like red velvet cake. It's not as amazing as everyone says it is. It's not my favorite cake by any means, but I enjoy it. So let's see how close to red velvet cake they actually got with these. If I can get it open without M&Ms exploding everywhere. Now, as usual with the holiday-themed flavor, they are slightly bigger than regular M&Ms, but let's try one and find out how they taste. It's not bad, but I don't know if that's red velvet. It could be that I'm getting a little bit of a mix of the raspberry from the Hershey's Kisses, even though I did wash out my mouth a little bit. There might still be a little residual. But it definitely has a unique taste to it, but I wouldn't necessarily say it tastes like red velvet cake. At least not any red velvet cake that I've ever had. They're not bad by any means. I definitely like them. They just have a unique flavor to the chocolate. I can kind of get a little bit of what they were going for in the aftertaste, but it's still not what I would call red velvet cake. But yeah, it's definitely not bad. Yeah, if you like red velvet cake, definitely check them out. It's not exactly red velvet cake as far as my opinion, but they're not bad either. So if you like M&Ms, then definitely check them out. It actually still kind of tastes more like raspberry, which, like I said, it could be because of the raspberry Hershey's Kisses, but at the same time, these could just be raspberry-flavored M&Ms that they say, oh, it kind of tastes like red velvet cake. Let's call it red velvet cake. So, yeah, check them out. Not bad. All right, and now the last item for the Valentine's Day special. I know I'm going through this kind of quick. I got to get to work pretty soon, so sorry for the rush. But this next item could be either the best thing I've ever found or the worst thing I've ever found. Because these are Three Musketeers, which I love Three Musketeers. But these ones are strawberry flavored. And it also says that they're dark chocolate, which I'm not really a big fan of dark chocolate. But I like Three Musketeers, and I like strawberry flavored things, so let's see how these fare. Like I said, this could either be the best thing ever or the worst thing ever. So we got the little individual wrapped bite-sized ones. And if any of you are wondering, these are usually all on sale at Walmart for like $2.88 a bag. And these are the larger bags. So in case you're wondering how much these luxuries cost you around the holidays, it's $2.88 a bag. Anyway, so there it is, the little dark chocolate square. I don't think I ever had a dark chocolate Three Musketeers, so not sure what to expect from this, but hopefully the strawberry is good. But anyway, let's dig in and find out. Okay, so you get a bit of the dark chocolate right away, but with the Three Musketeers and the nougat, nougat is basically fluffed milk chocolate anyway, so it's basically mixing milk chocolate with dark chocolate, and because the dark chocolate is such a thin shell around the outside, it actually blends really quickly with the milk chocolate, and you only get a small hint of it, and you really don't get much of the strawberry flavor until the very end. It's almost like a quick shot in the aftertaste. But you definitely taste the strawberry at the end. And overall, it mixes really well together. It's not bad at all. I actually like these. Would I prefer these over a regular Three Musketeers? Probably not. These are definitely a rare occasion type of thing, or like a specialty treat or something around the holidays, like around Valentine's Day. I'd rather take a normal Three Musketeers over these, just because I like it. But, yeah, if you can find them around Valentine's Day, definitely worth a bite or two. Yeah, they're not far off from a normal Three Musketeers bar, except the dark chocolate you get a little bit of, and then those slight strawberry aftertaste. Other than that, they're not really that much different noticeably. The main reason I say I prefer the regular Three Musketeers over these is mainly because of the dark chocolate, because I'm not a fan of dark chocolate. But like I said, around the holidays, I might have one or two. So yeah, Sorry there was nothing overly gross on this episode. But they can't all be winners, right? Anyway, so that's the Valentine's Day special. I gotta get going to work. Not sure what my next video is going to be. I might start seeing some movies again, depending on how my paychecks look for the next few weeks. I got some work I gotta get done to my car still, and other things like bills. So if I'm able to go see a movie, I'll do a review of it. If not, then I have no idea what my next video is going to be. It might be CS 2015. Who knows? Anyway, so that's it for this episode. As always, thanks for watching. And until next time, cheers.